Hello everybody, welcome to English Hangout with Teacher Maria. How are you today, everyone? I hope that all of you are doing wonderful things while you are learning in your house. Okay, so this week we will be learning another lesson, and before that, let's take a look at first our expression of the day. So for our expression for today, we are going to learn the expression break a leg. Break a leg. Break, B-R-E-A-K. Break. Leg, L-E-G. Leg. So break a leg does not mean you need your legs to be broken. Okay? But break a leg means that used for wishing someone good luck, especially before a performance. You can use this word to say good luck to the person who is going to perform or to do something special in their lives. So let's take a look at here an example. You have an exam tomorrow. Break a leg. Okay? So it's just like saying you have an exam tomorrow. Good luck. It's just like that. Okay, so break a leg is another way of saying good luck to somebody who is going to perform something or to do something special. Okay, break a leg. So, students, break a leg with your studies. Okay, so now let's start with our new lesson. So, we are going to have this Lesson 5. Wow, we are now in lesson 5 in unit 5, and it is entitled Helping at Home. Helping at home. So, do you help in your house? What household chores do you do? Okay, so in our lesson, we will be learning some household chores. Household chores. What do you mean by household chores? Household chores are the housework. Okay? So, how do you help at home? Everybody, do you help at home, or you just watching you just using on your phones? Or you're not helping at all? Okay, so helping at home. Helping. H-E-L-P-I-N-G. Helping. At A-T. Home. H-O-M-E. Home. Helping at home. So let's take a look at your book. Let's go with letter A. Listen, look, and listen.
A. Look and listen.
What are you doing now?
I'm sweeping the floor. What are you doing?
I'm taking out the trash.
Have you done the dishes yet?
No, I haven't done it yet. I will wash the dishes after this. Have you watered the plants yet?
Yes, I've already done it. What are you going to do after taking out the trash?
I need to feed the dog. Gee, doing chores sure is hard work.
Okay. Next, let's go to letter B.
B. Listen and say. Number 1.
Sweep the floor.
Number 2.
Take out the trash.
Number 3.
Do the dishes.
Number 4.
Feed the dog.
Number 5.
Mop the floor.
Number 6.
Set the table.
Number 7.
Water the plants.
Number 8.
Wash the windows.
Okay. Next, we have letter C. Letter C, you have to look at the pictures, listen, and write the letters on the circle or in the circle.
C. Look at the pictures. Listen and write the letters. A,
We should mop the floor because it's dirty.
B,
I need to take out the trash because the bag is full.
C,
My sister will set the table before dinner.
D,
I will sweep the floor with this brush.
E,
It's sunny today, so I can water the plants in the garden.
F,
My mother wants me to do the dishes after dinner.
G,
I'm going to wash the windows because they are very dirty.
H,
I have to feed the dog because he is hungry.
One more time.
C, look at the pictures. Listen and write the letters. A,
We should mop the floor because it's dirty.
B,
I need to take out the trash because the bag is full.
C,
My sister will set the table before dinner.
D,
I will sweep the floor with this brush.
E,
It's sunny today, so I can water the plants in the garden.
F,
My mother wants me to do the dishes after dinner.
G,
I'm going to wash the windows because they are very dirty.
H,
I have to feed the dog because he is hungry.
Okay. Finish. Let's go and learn the meaning of these words. Okay. So let's take a look at number 1. Everybody read, sweep the floor. Sweep the floor. Sweep. S-W-E-E-P. Sweep. Floor. F-L-O-O-R. Floor. Sweep the floor. So when you say sweep the floor, it means to clean something, especially a floor, by using a broom to collect the dirt into one place from which it can be removed. What is a broom? This one is a broom. Okay? This one is a dustpan. Dustpan. So broom, dustpan, and you sweep the floor. Sweep the floor. Next, take out the trash. Take out the trash. Take, T-A-K-E. Take out, O-U-T, out. Trash, T-R-A-S-H. Trash. Take out the trash. To remove the garbage from indoors to outdoors. Take out the trash, it means to remove the garbage from indoors to outdoors. So from your garbage inside the house, you take it out, put it outside, and that is what we call take out the trash. Next, we have do the dishes. Do the dishes. Do, D-O, dishes, D-I-S-H-E-S, dishes, do the dishes. So when you say do the dishes, it's the same as wash the plates, wash the glasses, wash all the silverware used at meal. Okay? So you have to wash the plates, the glasses, the spoon and the forks and other things which you use when you were eating or when you are eating. Okay, so everybody read, do the dishes. Okay, number 4 we have feed the dog. Feed the dog. Feed. F-E-E-D. Dog. D-O-G. The. T-H-E. So, feed the dog. Feed the dog, it means to provide or give food to the dog. To provide food for or give food to the dog. That is, feed the dog. Number 5, mop the floor. Mop the floor. Mop, M-O-P. The, T-H-E, floor, F-L-O-O-R, floor. Mop the floor. Mop the floor is the same as cleaning the floor with a mop, with water, or with water and with soap. Okay, so mop the floor. Next, we have set the table. Set the table. Set, S-E-T, set. The, T-H-E, the table, T-A-B-L-E, table. Set the table is to arrange plates, knives, cups, etc. on a table so that it is ready for a meal. So set the table. You have to put the plates, the glasses or the cups or everything that you need to place on the table before you eat. So you will be ready for eating. Okay, set the table. Next we have water the plants. Water the plants. Water, W-A-T-E-R, water. The, T-H-E, the plants, P-L-A-N-T-S, plants. Water the plants, it means to pour water onto plants or to the soil that they are growing in. So, water the plants. Next, we have wash the windows. Wash the windows. Wash, W-A-S-H, the T-H-E, windows, W-I-N-D-O-W-S. Windows. So wash the windows. Wash the windows, it means that cleaning the window with soap and water. Wash the windows. Okay, so for your activity, you have to memorize and spell the vocabulary. Take the video, then send it to my line. Memorize, okay? Remember, it should be memorize and spell. Alright, so those who did not memorize will just have 5 points over 10. Alright, so next, let's go to grammar. So for our grammar, we will talk first about past participle. So past participle, what is past participle? Past participle, here, past participle is a word that is formed from a verb, is used as an adjective or a verb tense, probably ends with ed, d, t, en, or n. So that is a past participle. It is a verb. It is formed as a verb and functions as an adjective or for verb tense. So let's have our example here. His painted skin. So painted is from the word to paint. So painted here is an adjective. So I have forgotten my lines. Forgotten is a verb tense from the word forget. Okay, so let's have here. So past participle, we have here the present verb or the V1, the past verb or the V2, and the past participle or the V3. Now if you look, if you go to your student book, you look at there, page 117 to 120, the last pages, 2 pages in your student book, you can see there the verb list. Okay, so there is present, past, and past participle. You can see there the some of the verbs. So here we have, for the present, we have play, and the past of play is played, and past participle of play is played. Okay. Now, if the verb is regular verb, okay, for example, enjoy. Enjoy is present. Enjoyed is past. Then past participle is the same, enjoyed. Now, if the regular verb, if the word or if the verb is a regular verb, it means the verb just add d or ed at the past form. So, in the past participle is just the same with the past verb. But, in the irregular verb, the past participle of the irregular verb is having different spelling. Okay, so let's take a look at here. Eat is the present verb. Ate is past, and then past participle is eaten. Okay, so this is an irregular verb. Here, see is present, saw is past, seen is past participle. So these two are past participle verb, okay, and they are irregular verb. So regular verb just have d or ed at the end. But in irregular verbs, you need to change the spelling. Okay? So let's take a look at present perfect tense. So I give you the overview of past participle, because it is very important in the present perfect tense. So present perfect tense. So what is present perfect tense? The present perfect tense is used to indicate a link between the present and the past. So when you use present perfect tense, it will connect, link. It will show the connection between the present and the past. So the time of the action is before now, but not specified. So before, maybe it started before, but we don't know when. Okay? And we are often more interested in the result than in the action itself. So in present participle, we don't need the time. We don't tackle, or we did not talk importantly on the time it happens, but the result of that activity. Okay, so let's take a look at here. The present perfect is used to describe, number one, an action or situation that started in the past and continues in the present. So present perfect is used if a situation or action is you started it before and you're still doing it now. So for example here, I have lived in Otumpon since 2018, and still now I'm still living in Otumpon. Okay, so this is the action. It started in 2018, it's already finished. Until now, I'm still here. So I use present perfect. Number two, we use present perfect to describe an action performed during a period that has not is finished. Okay, so for example here, she has been to the cinema twice this week. Okay, so there are what action performed during a week that has not during a period that has not yet finished. So the week is not finished yet. Okay, so we use here, she has been to the cinema twice a week. So she go to the cinema twice this week. So this week is not yet finished. This week is not yet finished, but she has been there twice already. So therefore we use present perfect. Next, we have a repeated action in an unspecified period between the past and now. So present perfect is used for the action that has that is repeated, but we don't know the time. It's just we know that it's in the past you have done it, and until now. So for example, here we have like, we have visited Sisaket several times. So we have visited Sisaket several times before and now, okay? Before and now. So before you have visited, now also you have visited. Okay, we don't know when. Okay, no specific time. All right. Next, number 4, an action that was completed in the very recent past expressed by just. So, if there is a recent activity that you have done, so you have to use a present perfect tense. So, for example, I have just finished my work. I have just finished my studies. So, it's just recently. It's just, you just finished maybe 2 weeks ago or 1 week ago or just a few minutes ago. So, that you use just. Okay, number 5. You use present perfect to describe an action when the time is not important. So we don't know the time is not really important, but you have to describe. For example, she has read the Cinderella story. So we don't know when was it. I don't care about the time when you read it, as long as I had read it already. Okay? Alright, so this is how we are going to make present perfect form. Okay, so for the positive sentence, we have the subject plus helping verb followed by the main verb, which is the past participle. So, of course, we have I, we, you, they takes have as the helping verb, and then the main verb, which is a past participle. And then he, she, it, or the singular verb, a singular noun, takes has. Okay? And then the past participle that is in the positive sentence. In negative sentence, we have here the subject, you have here helping verb, and the main verb or the past participle. So we have the subject I, we, you, they takes haven't as a helping verb in negative form. Okay? He, she, it, or singular noun takes hasn't as the verb for negative form. Okay, so let's take a look at this one. She has eaten my soup. She has eaten my soup. So she is the subject, has as the helping verb, and eaten as the main verb. So this form is a present perfect form. She has eaten my soup. Okay, the present perfect form always takes has or have after the subject. So another one we have, we haven't visited Phuket. We haven't visited Phuket. So we is the subject and haven't in negative form, it's the helping verb, and then we have the main verb. So this is the form of the present perfect. Okay? Alright, so for your activity number 2, complete the sentence with correct present form of the verb. So, this is the verb, this is the main verb. You have to change it into the past participle, okay? The main verb is in the parenthesis. However, it is in the present form. You have to change this in a what? Past participle form. And you have to what? Put has or have before the or after the subject. So present perfect form. So you have what? What is the past participle of study? So you can refer it to your book or you can search online. Okay? Alright, so I think that would be all for today. Thank you so much for your time and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.